What's happening, everyone? I am Frostfall Phoenix, and today I'm going to be doing a master binder build. It will be my Shrouded Fable Master Binder, hence the shroud, because I'm fabled. I don't know. I am wandering through the no, I'm not doing that. No. Right. Anyway, let's have a look at my hand cam right now. I can show you what I've already got done. Here it is, the very first page. You can see we've got some empty packaging from the boosters. I just like to keep some booster packaging because I think the bright green is really cool for me. I've also got some extra little bits and pieces that I've cut off other packaging, which I just thought made sort of a nice touch. And then we will flip into it and get into our first page. Now, because Swadsy has been speaking to me so much about sleeving everything, I have all of my cards sleeved up. Everything that is going into this binder has a sleeve on it, whether it is a regular card, a reverse holo, a holo, an EX, SAR, it doesn't matter. Every single thing has a sleeve on it. There is an exception to that, but we will talk about that as we get a little bit further through the binder. Now, this is a smaller set, only 64 cards in total in the base set, so roughly double that with all of the reverse holos. And then you can take some away because you won't be having doubles of EX cards. But there is our first page. That is all of the grass types. It works out so wonderfully. I have also, while I'm thinking of it, sleeved all of these cards with Palms Off Gaming soft sleeves. I'm gonna reach across my hand cam for a minute. There they are, Palms Off Gaming soft card sleeves. These are packs of 100, so luckily I've got a few. I've got a few packs, so it wasn't too much of an issue for me to put all of these together. Now, we do also have 3 Horsies. This one, the Cosmo Holo from the Kingdra box. So the Kingdra came with both Horsey and Seadra in the Cosmo Holo. I'm honestly not even sure if my hand cam can catch that, because I can't look at it. You can see it here. It's above my head. I can't see that, guys. But there it is. There is our first page. It is all complete, all finished up, and then here is our first EX, Kingdra EX. Funnily enough, a Kingdra from this set, still probably the best promos of the Scarlet and Violet era are the Kingdra and the Greninja from their respective boxes in this set. There's our next EX as well, Revavroom. The two, and again, we'll see them later. They're going into the back of this binder. But they are amazing. Just the attention to detail on them. And again, this is why I do this. Because this is where you really get to see the little art gallery come together. So, as we sort of finish my first stack, we can see that it is all getting there. It does, I will say, for Swadsy, because I know he's going to watch this and he'll appreciate that I've sleeved literally everything up. It is a lot easier to slide these cards into the also Palms Off Gaming red binder. I went with red because I figured black was a little bit too on the nose. So I went with red because there's no like hyper green. Palms Off Gaming, guys, if you do watch this, hyper green would be an awesome color for the next binder you guys release. Just putting it out there. I know I have absolutely zero sway because, I mean, I'm just some guy on the internet, right? Just some weirdo who collects Pokemon cards, but that's fine. Come and be a part of my community. Be a weirdo with me, because that's normal. I don't mind. I will accept you no matter what. You know, don't murder people and stuff. That's just wrong. Don't do that. But come, join my community. Be a part of the Pokemon community. There's a lot of awesome people here. I've met so many awesome people in my 12 months just on YouTube in the Pokemon community that I had no idea existed before. And they have become pretty good friends, honestly. For me, as like a 30-something-year-old dude who's still into Pokemon, I've made some pretty quick friends, honestly. And they're great people, and I'm going to shout them out in the description if I remember to. I'm pretty sure I'll remember to. Especially Swadsy on this one. Here it is again, our pack of 4 all together. The Noble Trio and Petrarant. All 4 EXs. Unfortunately, they don't all sit on the same page, but there is another page complete. They do span across 2 pages, but that is perfectly fine. There it is. And if you are after any reverse holos or regular stuff or EXs or whatever to finish your sets, come and check out my eBay store. I have most of it there. If I don't have something up, reach out, send me a message. I'm happy to look through my stuff. We can work something out. It is no worry to me. This setup that I've got going on today with the hood and the binder building, it's getting rather toasty, and I turned the heater off before I did this too. Rather toasty though, but as you can see, our set is coming together. We are at Kyurem number 47 of 64, so we are almost at the really good stuff. You know, the really good stuff. Unfortunately for us, we didn't pull a lot of the really good stuff, so please do bear with me a little bit. But this is it. This is my last handful of cards. So there it is, another page done. Meowths and Eevees, Q-Fants and so on. And then we will get into the second to last page, I'm pretty sure this one will be. I did some measuring. Pre-video, that's why there's already some stuff in here. Because I've got plans, guys. I've got plans. It'll work nicely, just bear with me, I promise. It'll be worth the wait to get to the end of the video and see it all together. I promise it'll be worth it. If I can get the cards in, which they're not really wanting to go in right now, but that's fine. Perfectly fine. Colrez's tenacity. He's so tenacious. Such a tenacious fella. Janine's secret art. We are still actually hunting for the full art of that one. So here is the very last card for this set too. This is the Reverse Holo Night Stretcher, and I'd really like to shout out again Swadsy for sending this one to me. This is the exact same sleeve he sent it to me in, and it was the last card I needed for this set. So thank you so much, Swadsy. You're an absolute legend. I wouldn't have been able to. I probably would have kept opening packs, but thank you so much because I desperately needed that card. Xerosic's Machinations, just for anybody who wants me to spell out what that says. It says Xerosic's Machinations, which is a ridiculous name for a card, but then we do start to get into the very cool, very awesome art rares. There is Tapu Bulu. Here is one of the best ones, the Houndoom art rare. And then, as I said, this is the exception to the rule of what's not sleeved. This is a placeholder card for the Horsey art rare. I have done that for basically everything. So that is Duskull. Then there's Dusclops. Apparently I didn't wait long enough for the pen to dry, which is fine because all of these are sleeved up. That is for Dusknoir. There is Cresselia in the Crystal Cave. I absolutely love that one. Monkey Dory in his little Wisteria Grove. Then we've got a placeholder for Fezandipity. Okie Doggy is the next one up. Placeholder for Zora. Placeholder for Q-Fan. There is Fraxure. Absolutely adorable artwork. One of the most expensive of the art rares, Persian. Beware picked up this one from a market the other day. The Sunday morning market in Berwick. Kingdra full art. Revavroom full art. Oh, if I can get it in. Yes, I can. Okie Doggy full art. This is obviously what you're all here to see. There is Monkey Dory full art placeholder. Fezandipity full art placeholder. Petrarant full art. We've pulled 5 of these. I don't ever want to see another one. The first time we pulled it was awesome. The second time we pulled it was pretty cool. The third time we pulled it was a little bit weird. And then the 2 times after that, it was just sad. Just annoying and sad. There is Colrez with his tenacity again. And then that is it. So that is all of the art rares and full arts and all the rest of it. And then I'll flip to the last page, and there's a bunch of placeholders which don't have names on them because I ran out of time to put the things together. But then we have Petulant EX Special Illustration Rare. In it goes. We picked this up from the same market yesterday. Is the Cassiopeia Special Illustration Rare. This is the one card I was chasing from the set. Couldn't do it, so we picked it up. Petulant Gold, the one gold we pulled from the set. Very cool. And then we do have our last 4 placeholder cards, which are for the other 4 golds in the set. And then we've got these bad boys, the reverse holo energies, which will finish up the main set for us. Electric energy, shoutouts again to Swadsy. Thanks so much for helping us finish this set, mate. I hope everybody has enjoyed watching this part. And we flip to the next page, and I get to go through these ones. They are the promos. Again, I said I was going to do it. So these are the Cosmo Holo, Pawniard and Bisharp, the King Gambit promo, awesome artwork. I have even sleeved up the code card from that box. Or if I can get it into its hole, yes I can. Once again, at the end of the book, just because it makes the page look that much nicer. There is the Kingdra too. Please, everybody, appreciate that. Probably my favorite card from the entire set. I'm pretty sure it's Eevee's favorite card from the entire set. And then Froakie and Frogadier. There is the Greninja. Greninja EX. Very, very cool card. And its code card. And then we have Petulant, which is in a plastic pocket from the ETB, and then I've also put it in a sleeve. It is sleeved. Like I said, everything is sleeved except for the placeholder cards. And then we have the other Petulant, which is from the 3-pack blister, booster, bundle, triple pack, whatever you want to call it. So there are the awesome promos from this set. Then we flip again. Here is where my pre-works really come in. So these are the mini arts from the mini tins, and then some artwork from the Japanese set Night Wanderer. Why, you ask? Well, because of my Night Wanderer cards, of course. So I have done something similar with these ones. Everything sleeved up. Like I said, everything's still sleeved up. It's all in sleeves. All in sleeves, except for placeholder cards. Now, we did only open 1 box of this and a couple of extra packs. I Collect Eevee opened a pack a few weeks ago when we said our final goodbyes to opening up Shrouded Fable product. She opened 1 pack. I believe she actually got a hit out of it too, which is just a little annoying, honestly. Just a single pack. She's so lucky. She is so lucky. It's almost ridiculous. Anyway, moving right along. There is our first page of the Japanese set. Here is our second. Now, I believe our second has a couple of gaps on it. So there are a few gaps in the base set for this one for us. Obviously, there's a lot of gaps at the end of this set for us because it is not, I wouldn't say difficult to pull like the really good stuff out of Japanese boxes. It's just, it's very formula to what you pull out of boxes. So we have, I think, it is an SAR actually. It is the, well, we'll get to that. I'm not going to tell you unless you've already seen the video, in which case you know what it is. I'm not going to tell you in case you don't know what it is, and that way you have to watch until the end of the video, or you could just skip to the end of the video, and then you'll know. But this set, much, much smaller, only 64 cards. Again, there is no parallel set for Japanese, so there aren't a bunch of reverse holos that have to be put in here. It is just the main set, which is pretty nice, honestly. I wouldn't hate Pokemon TCG English cards coming out without a parallel set. Just once. Just one time. It'd be nice to not have to do all of the holos and all of the reverse holos and all the rest of it. I love my master sets, I really do, but it is very overwhelming with the bigger sets to complete the base set and then complete the base set again with all of the reverse holos. And that has been made a little bit easier by including 2 reverse holos, but then you also include art rares, which you're putting the art rares in the place of one of the reverse holos. So then there's that whole deal that I have to do. So that's a thing. I'm overheating, guys. Oh, I'm rambling, I can tell. So that's all right. We'll move on. We're getting to the end of the Japanese set. There is the Eevee, and yes, I Collect Eevee does have one of those in her set. We do also have one for a friend, which I believe has gone out to that friend already. So if you are watching, friend, Jazz, you know who you are. If you haven't already got one of them, hit me up and we will sort something out for you. Pretty sure if you've been watching along, if my lights aren't reflecting too much, that should be backwards. My lights aren't reflecting too much. You may have already seen the SAR that we have pulled from this set. It's getting harder and harder to keep hidden at the back there. But that's okay, because look at all these placeholders that I need here. Could only mean one thing. We're on to the SRs! Yay! Or the art res. You know what I mean. So there is Dusclops. Very, very pretty, hanging out in the backyard. There, once again, is Cresselia, hanging in a crystal cave. And then Qfan. Oh, and Qfan starts our next page, which is awesome. We did not pull Qfan in the English set. And then it's 16 placeholder cards, which I'm not going to bother put in because you've seen them before, but there is our SR. It is the Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity, special art rare, whatever you'd like to call it. Now, I know this video is already going for a fair while, but here are all of our awesome cards. They are all awesome, but as I said, we do have a fair amount missing at the back here. So, I bought another one of these, and we're gonna rip it open right now. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start doing it right now. Hopefully we can pull any of the art rares we need, or a gold, or a special illustration rare, or something awesome. Something awesome would be great. This Kingdra box apparently includes nothing but Okie Doggies, and also a Monkey Dory. We'll start with the Monkey Dory, because he's the one I'm holding. And we will see if we can't pull something absolutely amazing out of this one. Sylveon Axew, a Pheasantipity EX, that is a good way to start it off. And true to form, nice and sleeved up. All right, we'll put it up the top there so I remember it later. First of our 4 Okie Doggies. Hopefully, they can bring us some luck. Hopefully. Starting off with the Fraxure, we have seen these cards before. Eevee Reverse Holo and a Zoroark. Nothing in that one. We have only been getting one hit from these boxes though, so hopefully we can buck that trend. And Pheasantipity is not our only hit out of this box. Revavroom EX, okay. Again, not one we need. We are looking for the art rares or the SIRs or whatever. But two hits is 2 hits. I will take them both. We get into the last 2 packs. Please remember to like and subscribe, guys, if you have not already. Every little bit helps. We are on our way. Nothing in that one. We are on our way to 4,000 watch hours. We're doing a massive giveaway once we get there. And I'm pushing really hard for that. 2 videos a week. Saturday morning, 8 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Get off my folder. And Tuesday evening at 6 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Come by, check out the videos as they go up. Eevee, and nothing in that one. Okay, so only 2 hits out of that box, but 2 hits out of that box. Not the worst in the world, honestly. I will take them. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I've really enjoyed putting all of this together. Please enjoy all of my really pretty art rares. Thank you to Palms Off Gaming for all of the awesome products that are here that I can put my cards in with. They're just awesome. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. You've all been amazing. I've been Frostfall Phoenix. Until next time, good luck with your pulls, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.